Brandon Sklenar, who rose to mainstream fame with his role in the recent film It Ends With Us, has made a bold and deeply personal confession that has captivated fans and critics alike. The 34-year-old actor, who starred alongside Blake Lively in the Justin Baldoni-directed adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, has been thrust into the spotlight not just for his acting, but also due to the controversy surrounding the film's production. It Ends With Us was supposed to be a major milestone in all the actors' careers, especially Sklenar's. However, the film became the center of a scandal when Blake Lively filed a sexual harassment case against director Justin Baldoni, sparking a wave of headlines and public scrutiny. While many involved have remained silent, Sklenar has emerged with a quiet confidence, continuing to speak candidly about his work and career trajectory despite the surrounding legal drama. In a recent interview, Sklenar opened up about one of the defining moments of his career, landing the role of Spencer Dutton in Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone prequel series, 1923. For Sklenar, this wasn't just another audition or another character, it was something that resonated with him on a much deeper level. He revealed that from the very first time he read the script, he felt a profound connection to the role, describing an almost instinctive certainty that the part belonged to him. "I remember when I auditioned for Edward Mapplethorpe, for this little indie film about Robert Mapplethorpe," Sklenar said. "I played his brother. That was the only other time I've had that feeling, the absolute certainty that the role was mine. I just knew I was going to get it. But when it came to Spencer Dutton, the feeling was even more intense. The first time I read it, the hairs on my arms stood up. I just had this reaction. I knew in my gut this was it. I said to myself, yeah, this is mine. No one else can do this." Sklenar quickly emphasized that this wasn't a result of arrogance. Instead, it came from what he called a calm sort of belief, a quiet, internal conviction that he was exactly the right person for the role. That belief would soon be validated. 1923 went on to become a massive hit, adding depth and drama to the beloved Yellowstone universe. The series, which also stars legendary actors Helen Mirren and Harrison Ford, along with Isabel May and Julia Schlepfer, is set in the early 20th century and explores the Dutton family's struggles with war, prohibition, and economic hardship. Sklenar's character, Spencer Dutton, became one of the most talked-about roles in the series, praised for its emotional depth, intensity, and rugged charm. Audiences and critics alike lauded Sklenar's performance, noting how he brought an authentic vulnerability and strength to the role. It's a role that has solidified his place in Hollywood as one of the most promising actors of his generation. While controversy continues to swirl around It Ends With Us and its production team, Sklenar has made it clear that he prefers to focus on his craft, letting his work speak louder than the drama. Despite being caught in the storm of a public legal battle between his co-star and the film's director, Brandon Sklenar continues to rise, his career marked not only by talent but by resilience and a deep sense of purpose. Whether on the plains of 1923 or in future cinematic endeavors, Sklenar's star only seems to be getting brighter.